start your day with familiar faces that connect with you.
I watch ABC 27 every morning.
I love listening to the anchors. They make me laugh.
It keeps me engaged. I watch it all the time.
Everything you need to know today.
There's always someone everywhere.
Live with the very latest.
I'm always like, what do I wear today?
Rain coming down heavier as we move into the afternoon.
Good to have a nice, reliable forecast.
And help me plan my driving.
83, a slow go.
Wake up with Daybreak, weekdays at 4:30 on ABC 27.
I feel like I can always count on them.
We're all creatures of habit, especially in the morning. The early riser, the too much caffeine-er, the slow mover, the I'm not getting out of bed-er. So whatever your morning routine, make it better-er with the CBS 21 News This Morning team. Candace, Steve.
Feels like we're, all in, we're doing the team coverage, and it feels like it's no event.
For the people, the places, and the stories that matter. CBS 21 News This Morning. Proudly Pennsylvanian.
Tell me how the day unfolds. Traffic fast or traffic slow. This feeling is so fine, I gotta say. You're just a touch away. You're everywhere, got you everywhere. Everywhere I go, whoa, go. Everywhere I go, whoa, whoa. Everywhere I go.
Waking up, getting your kids ready for school, or just trying to get motivated for your day. Mornings can be stressful. That's where the CBS 21 morning team can help. With breaking overnight development, an all-out search is underway.
Warning you first on severe weather. We've also got to keep our guard up for some severe thunderstorms and, yes, dare I say it, even the possibility of an isolated tornado here today.
Candace, Steve, CBS 21 News This Morning. Proudly Pennsylvanian. It's Raining Mets, the podcast. CBS 21 News meteorologists Tom Russell, Steve Knight, and Ed Russo go beyond the forecast.
2016, which is our all-time record in terms of snowfall amounts, that was a long-duration storm.
Digging deeper into the big weather stories, past and present. It's Raining Mets, the podcast. Listen now wherever you get your podcasts.
Rise and shine, Central PA. Make it a good day with CBS 21 News This Morning.
I was trying to make coffee. I ran out of time.
With news you need to know. Traffic reports to steer you clear of accidents and delays.
And a weather forecast to help you plan your day, your evening, and your week ahead.
Join us weekday mornings from 5 to 7 for CBS 21 News This Morning.
For the big picture. On the big stories. Follow CBS 21 Skyview 21. Big issues, big events, big coverage. From the biggest drone team. CBS 21 Skyview 21. Sponsored by Renewal by Anderson.
Just the community. I mean, you get to see people you haven't seen in 10, 15 years.
There's nowhere we would rather be, yeah. There's no place like this. And there's nowhere we would rather be, yeah. There's no place like this. And there's nowhere we would rather be, yeah. There's no place like this.
The stage is set. The stakes are high. The energy is moving. It's the biggest showdown of the year, where only the best will emerge victorious. It's not just a show. It's where legends and baby animals are born. Farm Show 2024. Follow CBS 21 News, bringing you the people, the places, and the stories that make us all proudly Pennsylvania. Sponsored by PA Pork Producers. The state of Pennsylvania nursing homes.
It makes me feel sick in my stomach.
Underinspected and neglected.
If I'd have known that it was going to end like this, my mom wouldn't have been there.
One woman shares her mother's story.
By the time they went in there, my mom had already fallen like 4 or 5 more times.
CBS 21 News breaks down a new report.
It is a crisis.
What are the biggest problems?
Are they able to investigate these complaints fast enough?
And what's being done to prevent more stories like Lisa's?
We can do better.
Watch Wednesday, CBS 21 News at 11. Being a referee is tough.
Remember that they're doing their best. They're human beings.
But recruiting new refs is becoming even tougher.
I'm fearful that in 10 years the game will dry up.
What's behind the losses, and what does it take to even make your first call?
If things don't change, we're going to be in trouble. Yes.
CBS 21's Joel D. Smith takes a closer look.
Running out of refs. Some new ideas to try to get more zebras on the field.
We sure would like to get back to where it's Friday night football, not Thursday night football.
Watch Monday, CBS 21 News at 11.
They called and said, you won this money.
A costly scam.
Mom pulled money out of like a home equity line of credit, inheritance money that she had.
Close to $100,000 lost.
They had her give them $21,000. Then in March, it was $63,900.
What you need to know and how to protect your loved ones.
They're sweet talkers.
CBS 21's Jasmine Brooks shares a warning for all. Watch Friday, CBS 21 News at 11.
I was having nightmares of seeing myself kill myself in really violent ways.
Battling crippling depression.
I had done medication, therapy.
How an old drug,
for the first time that I felt hopeful,
is giving new hope.
My last treatment the word I used was magnificent.
What it is and how it works.
It is a change in the brain chemistry.
Watch Wednesday on CBS 21 News at 6.
Sitting with someone as they're dying is not an easy feat.
Crossing over from life to death.
It is uncomfortable. It is scary.
Imagine a helping hand.
Not knowing what to expect, it could be traumatic.
CBS 21's Jasmine Brooks explores the life of a death doula.
I'm not a reverend, that I'm not a pastor, I don't have any backstory. I'm just a compassionate human being.
Watch Monday, CBS 21 News at 6. Local counties spending millions to house children.
If you average from the age of 18 to the age of 60 at $7,000 a week, you're talking $22 million.
CBS 21 News investigates PA's Children and Youth Services.
We constantly are fielding calls from all these other counties asking, do you have any beds?
The high cost of kids needing complex care.
Behavioral health issues, mental health issues, maybe sometimes a drug and alcohol component.
A Project PA report. Watch Thursday. CBS 21 News at 6. A devastating fire.
Breaking news, emergency crews responding to a fire at the historic Broad Street Market.
Unfortunately, we lost a historic landmark here in Harrisburg.
This is like losing a relative who's been around for a really long time, like a great-grandmother or the heart and soul of Midtown.
CBS 21 News continuing coverage.
This is their livelihood, so it's sad to see them have to suffer through this.
For the stories that matter to you, follow CBS 21 News. CBS 21 News.
Our team has been asking questions about the processes and procedures.
Investigating a system designed to protect kids.
None of the legislation that's been written has even made it out of committee.
Getting answers.
I know we have reached out to you guys.
Holding leaders accountable.
Do you think through your work you all have been able to either save any kids' lives or help protect them in the welfare system?
Project PA, Children in Crisis.
It's broke my heart. This whole thing has broke my heart.
Only on CBS 21 News.
Look at this in Lower Allen Township. So much it almost looks like snow on the ground.
A wild weekend storm.
Over 4,500 in the dark right now.
Damaging winds and hail.
There it is, moving right through Harrisburg and Camp Hill, Lower Allen Township.
CBS 21 News followed the story.
That was a fast-moving storm.
And shared amazing video. When weather impacts your plans and property,
the city says all the damage around Harrisburg will take days to clean up.
Follow CBS 21 News. Learning loss, staff shortages, safety concerns.
How did this
grown man get on the bus.
Crisis in the classroom.
Bullying is more prevalent than ever.
CBS 21 News continuing coverage.
9 chances out of 10 the victim gets disciplined.
Seeking solutions.
It's the proposal that has been at the center of controversy.
For the stories that matter to you.
And tonight, one local district is looking at changing policy, trying to get cell phones out of kids' hands.
Stay with CBS 21 News.